Hello and welcome to another quick war recap with me, Morgoth. This war is actually pre-potluck, but I was away and I've just got back from a nice weekend away in Belgium to clear my head. Anyway, it was a pretty good war, so still going to try and get a small recap in. Just a small warning, my screen is currently smashed to bits. I'm actually looking at a black screen right now. I've plugged it into my laptop and so I'm running off that, but warning, my taps are not very well calibrated with the screen, so it might be a little bit off. I am trying. That's me just trying to get that loop. Anyway, pretty good war for us. Let's see if I can. There you go. Bear with me whilst I click the right. Oh no. Bear with me whilst I manage to click. We will get there eventually. There you go. And warlock. Right, so not even counting our recent victory in the potluck, we are on a pretty nice streak at the moment. This was a pretty good war for us as well. We won by 1 star, but we only missed out on 4, it turns out. 1 on a Town Hall 10, the other 3 on the Town Hall 11s. It was very, very close. It was a pretty fun war. Kudos to them for getting some pretty good attacks in. A couple of Town Hall 10 triples as well as 9s do a sick job clearing up the board. We'll get down to business and see what we can wrap up. The main Town Hall 10 attacks there were on the 9.5, so we'll leave those for the moment and crack on with a 9 heavy recap. So we will start off with Kev taking on number 10. Let's see if we can get, yes, click first, go. So it's been a while since we saw this, so I'll push it in. Seen a reappearance of Peckers coming back. Nice use of baby dragons here, just to fun on the edge. Get rid of, there's not really any air targeting troops here on the right, so it's perfect time to put the baby drags down. That whiz can go and get rid of that town hall. And then, here comes in the damage. The Peckers are coming in, as are the heroes, and the bowls will be coming in a second as well. Healers on them, it's HPHB. Very nice attack. It can go very well on a base like this. He's got loads and loads of hogs left for the cleanup and a very heavy attack squad. So he doesn't even put a poison down on this first, but I don't think. Rage goes down. That's all taken care of, as is the first jump, which then connects it to pretty much most of the base. They start moving their way through. Got a Skelly Skull pops up. He nearly misses with this rage just here. He gets the edge of these Peckers and Bowlers. They manage to walk their way through that wall there. And then that rage becomes really effective because he's still got those, the King raged up top, taking care of the enemy King, and the Peckers down here. Fortunately, he needs to pop the Queen up here because she basically ends up being targeted by that Archer Tower and losing out. But whilst you've got all the damage coming in on the army, you can bring the hogs in on the backside to clean up the rest. So you've actually got King tanking in the middle, Peckers tanking on the outside, and the hogs walking their way around, getting rid of it, or everything else. So it's pretty nice, works pretty well. The nice thing about this attack is you quite often see is the Peckers do end up staying alive right to the end. There's normally 1 or 2 left, if not all 3. So it's a really nice attack. I will speed it, or not pause, speed it up a little bit closer to the end. Gets in a little bit of trouble here as the hogs end up dying just on this last wizard tower, but not a problem. The Kings are going to go as well, but you've got those 3 Peckers still alive, and they are going to clean up the rest. So, cracking job, Kev. There were quite a few 6-packs on this war as well. Kev was one of them. I'll show them right at the end. Anyway, next on to Ali on number Weagle 4. 14. Let's see if I can click this. There you go. So this was a really nice GoLaLo. A couple similar bases here from them with a Queen in this right-hand corner, Town Hall, a lot of elixir and storage ready to be cleared out of the way. But the golems go in and the wizards in right behind to funnel them. It's a pretty easy funnel on this base, right all the way in. He puts the poison down preemptively on the Queen, so she takes less out of his golems. Then they break into that compartment. He's got the King going in with the Queen and the Bowlers as well. They're going to wreak a huge amount of damage. The main aim is to get into these 3 compartments and clear those 3 wall breakers. I mean, that jump's going to go, not wall breakers, sorry, air defenses. And that jump's going to do pretty much exactly that. I mean, it connects all of them quite nicely. And then he's still got 2 hounds and 12 loons left for the end of the cleanup. So he's going to rage it. Bowlers rage the queen in on the CC, and actually a nice heal on them, which works quite well. He can tell there's a couple of double giant bomb spots, so he didn't want to end up losing the bowlers, as they are quite essential to this part of the raid. And then the air defense is pretty much done, so he brings in the hound up top. Pretty nice amount going on there to tank for them. These loons just going to work their way around. He decides to hold on for his haste, which does end up meaning, or there's one that goes down there, which does end up meaning that they are a little bit slow coming towards this compartment here. Both heroes end up dying out. It's getting a little bit tight here. He's still got that hound tanking out front. Unfortunately, that air bomb there did get a little bit of the damage on the loons. And then the Teslas start doing a bit more damage. He decides to bring that haste in. But I think the perfect time for that haste, really. And then he's brought a couple more loons on the back end, which are going to do the damage. That is kind of essentially it. It was very, very close down to the mark with that. And then that's really nice use of these back end loons right for that archer tower. So it targets that group of loons. And this other loon, which was on barely any health, stays alive. So that's extra firepower right for the end. It's got some hounds up here, clearing up some final stuff. And then this last troll Tesla right in the corner, which is not going to be a problem at all. Very nice attack, mate. Clean up right to the end. Cracking job. Right. Only 2 more. It is a short recap today. I'm trying to minimize it until I get my phone screen fixed. Unfortunately, Penny's idiot has put me in a war today, so that's going to be interesting. Anyway, base on 17. This was I think it was a Queen Walk, VaHo, very nice. I think it was cleaned up because he knew there was a hound in the CC. So he can pretty much go to that CC straight away, put the archers down, and that hound's not going to be a problem. Now, he starts the Queen Walk. This is quite a nice Queen Walk. He gets loads out of this Queen Walk. I'll speed up a little bit just so it goes a little bit quicker. Basically, he's cleaning out these trash, these top buildings there. He's going to get the Queenie out of the way. And just establish also a very nice funnel down this left-hand side. Whilst he works his way around the rest of the base for that, he's just establishing the funnel. He's got a Skelly Scale here too. I think it might have been for the Queen, maybe not. But he doesn't use it anyway, which proves pretty useful later on. And then he starts establishing this funnel down here. He puts that baby drag in very nicely on the left, so the king ends up going towards the centre. And Valks come in. This is when the power comes down. The bowlers go in. And now, the nice thing about this is how you don't really need wall breakers because the Valks eat their way through it. First heal down. Heal is essential for this army, I really think, because they can die out so quickly, even under rage. So that second rage goes down. Unfortunately, the Queen walks and eventually losing her healers that air defense, but it's not too much of a problem. So he's still got like the core of this base. Those Valks are going to absolutely destroy. The bowlers are doing some work behind, and the king's in too. And even with that all targeted, the hogs can come in now. Really nice use as well. That baby dragon went in, so the archer tower would target it, and then the hogs went in. Just really, really clever. Nice and tactical, that. Yeah, I really like that. But Queen stays alive too. They're all coming towards like a nice centre round here with not much left to do any damage. A little bit of a problem here on this end because there's that jump's about to die out, and these troops are going to get stuck behind it. These hogs will die to that. Well, we'll see in a sec. Look at this. Double giant bomb and the bomb tower. I think they didn't really stand a chance. But I still got this Skelly tower right for the end. Skelly spell, not Skelly tower. And as soon as this bomb tower is distracted, he can use it on... Oh, there you go. He can use it right there. But he misses. Look, the Skellies go outside the wall. Oh, I mean, not great, I must say. They don't really make it through the wall. But it does end up distracting the archer tower anyway, or else the wizard goes and takes care of it right at the end. So not a problem. It does have its use. Great job, mate. Cracking attack. Now I think for one of my nice favourites of this war, I mean, it was a pretty nice war all over, but this was a pretty sweet attack. I'll go for Poor Boy as soon as I can find where to click on it. There you go. So this is one of Sven's old account. I think he's touching them out, so he can focus more on his main ones. Hurt got his account hacked, so this is him now. This is just a really nice GoLo. Golem comes straight in from the bottom, whistles into funnel. He's got low-level heroes. He's got, you know, these heroes are a fair amount higher than his. Low-level heroes, and not even, you know, level 6 wizards. But it just works really, really well. It's a heavy golem kill squad. And you'll see that with that one jump, this is kind of basically what I look for it for. That one jump is going to connect all of those air. There you go. All of those air defenses. Rage goes straight down. It's not going to be a problem. CC's gone. Well, very nearly gone. The Queen's in. I think, though, he was very, very early bringing in these hounds, these loons. He could have brought someone on the right-hand side, but I just don't... He thought he should have waited a little bit longer because that's some crucial firepower that when you don't have any hounds in, you do need those loons. Luckily, that air sweeper actually saves him a bit and pushes them back out away from it. But I mean, like, with that heavy kill squad in the centre, that takes out a lot of the, damage on the outside buildings as well. He's still got 9 loons left and pretty much nothing left to get rid of it. I mean, he's got 1 Archer Tower, 1 Tesla, 2 more Teslas on the right here. Not a problem. Absolutely not a problem. Loads and loads of troops left. And then after that, it's pretty much clean up. So yeah, great raid, mate. That was really nicely executed, I think. As to go to show with how many troops you got left for clean up. So cracking job. Yeah, great one. So that is it for this war. I'll quickly go down and show everyone who got their 3 stars, 6 stars. Sorry, if I can find it. So great job to Danny. Great close one, Joe. Great job, Jeff. Great job, Kev. Very close, Jacob. Great job, Ali. Great job, Base. Really nice seeing you coming up here. Doug, very, very close again. And Rob, I think you nailed it. Anyway, onwards to the next one. We have currently got matched a really shitty engineering clan, as you can see by... What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Town Hall 11s, 1 10.5, a lot of 10s. What's this at the bottom? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Town Hall 8s. 1, is that a 7 or a 6? I don't know. And then a Town Hall 10 right at the bottom. Good job, guys. This is going to be a really fun, balanced war. Supercell, please sort it out. Anyway, thank you. See you next time. That's more Goth. Over and out.